Traditionally, we all know the way we buy cars is through car dealerships. These dealerships are individually owned franchises that get their inventory from the automotive manufacturers and then sell off the cars for a profit. This is the way it has always been done, for better or worse. Actually, mostly for worse. And in fact, for the most part, it is a legal requirement for car sales to be this way in America. Still, it is obvious that customers do not enjoy this experience. Many people actually dread going to car dealerships to buy their cars, as we are almost sure you do too. The experience is exhausting, with pushy and intimidating salespersons always trying to upsell you at every turn. The whole process and even the outcome never fails to leave a sour taste in the mouth. In fact, many times your pressing questions go unanswered, and you're even fed with misinformation instead. And so, rather than help, the salesperson just makes the already tiring process more confusing. Plus, sometimes you might even get to the store to find out that the specific car you wanted is not available, even though the website and the rep you called said it would be there. But perhaps the worst part of the saga is that when the final price for your vehicle finally comes in, the number you're given is much higher than the advertised selling price. And when you ask why, they mention dealer fees and tell you the car was mislabeled. According to the statistics, the average customer spends more than 3 hours at a dealership trying to get a car. It's a crazy system. But Tesla intends to change all that. Instead of operating like a franchised dealership, Tesla is cutting out the middleman altogether so it can sell directly to its buyers. So, Tesla does not have dealerships. Instead, what they have is Tesla stores, which is pretty much like an Apple store. Tesla stores are usually integrated into popular shopping centers and shopping malls, and this is a calculated decision. By locating their stores in a populated area with heavy traffic, these stores will also see a significant influx of customers, even if it's just to see what the hype is all about. If you've ever been to a Tesla store, then we can almost bet that your chances of going back to a traditional car dealership are now almost non-existent. It's just like how driving an electric car changed your mind about driving fossil fuel-powered vehicles forever. In pretty much the same way, Tesla is changing the way we buy cars, even making the process enjoyable in a way no one thought possible before now. Now here's one thing though, even though Tesla has its stores, it still cannot sell its cars to customers inside the stores due to policies surrounding car sales. If you want to buy a Tesla, you'll have to buy online. But of course, you can expect excellent customer experience from Tesla. You only need to tap your screen a couple of times to order your new car. Then you submit a credit application, submit a few digital signatures, and then wait for your order to be approved. Once you're approved, your pickup date will be scheduled, and then you can take some photos of the necessary documentation and send them over. That's all. When delivery day comes, you simply show up at the Tesla store to pick up your new car. Of course, you'd have to hand over whatever physical documentations are required and then sign a few documents, and voila, you're ready to ride off into the sunset with your brand new car. Altogether, you'd have spent only about 15 minutes in total at the store. Who'd ever want to go back to the four walls of a traditional dealership after such an experience? We won't. So, how exactly does Tesla build its stores, and what sets the Tesla model apart from the traditional car dealership? While other traditional car dealerships are trying to sell you a car, Tesla is not. Tesla created its stores primarily to educate its customers and give them a place where they can see sample vehicles and learn more about Tesla's vehicles. This innovation is a great one for the auto industry, especially because this is one industry that is constantly changing. These days, fossil fuel-driven cars are becoming more and more outdated, and hybrid and electric cars are taking the forefront. There has never been a time when people needed to be educated about these cars, their benefits, and how they work more than now. With Tesla stores, Tesla not only serves its customers, but serves the public at large. Because even if people come in and don't end up buying a Tesla, at least they've managed to gain more information about how electric and hybrid cars work. And indeed, this seems to be Tesla's goal. As one product specialist at a Tesla store explains, they know that many of the people who would walk into a Tesla store don't plan to buy a car. But their goal is to inform these people that cars like the ones Tesla makes exist and are becoming more affordable so that everyday people can buy and drive them. But perhaps even more importantly, Tesla staff at the stores are paid a fixed salary, so they can concentrate on actually educating customers rather than being driven by the need to earn their commission. Of course, with Tesla innovating around the way that cars are sold, there has been some tension between Tesla and traditional car dealerships. For more than 100 years, the automotive industry has been selling cars the exact same way, and the laws put in place to guard and guide their process have pretty much calcified by now. Though Musk has said that Tesla has tried to stick with these laws, all the same, Tesla's business model still accentuates the problems with the traditional car dealership model. But Tesla does not see it that way because the company says it has a different target audience from those who go to car dealerships to buy their vehicles. According to Tesla, its interest is in those customers who are yet to make up their minds, which is why it chose to locate its stores in areas with high traffic. If it chooses to situate its stores where regular car dealerships locate theirs, it would hardly be able to educate new customers, which is the company's goal. So, what's the future? Tesla is redefining the car buying experience and is also pushing the automotive industry to create a better buying experience for customers as well. Ford, for instance, has already taken a page from Tesla's playbook, and we're sure to see more companies following suit as well. For more videos like this, subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification so you never miss an upload. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys in the next video.